Now, we begin.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's DirtyMobs back with some more Illaoi gameplay, and we've got a great one here. I am playing with the one, the only, Tobias Fate. He's in the support role. He's playing Tahm Kench. Y'all may know him for his love of Bilgewater champions, including Illaoi. So let's see if we can do something here. Reverse the Yone top, and be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Yeah, Yone matchup I'm fine with. They actually had Victor top, and they actually swapped, which is really nice. I'm just queuing. I'm kind of dodging these little Qs you see coming out from Yone. Take the auto, that's fine. He coming up. I'm going to definitely not walk up for... If you walk up for those range minions, you're misplaying egregiously, because he's level 2 and you would take a lot of damage. And it's not good. Don't do that. So we're just going to... You see how I'm still using Qs? That was a really good Q, because I got the poke on to Yone, level up the W next. I don't know what Yone's doing there. That is crazy. We've got Kane passing to the top side. Good job, Ziggs. Good job, bot lane. Let's go. I thought the tentacle was in range there. Now we're just trying to get to level 3 as always. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, bot lane. Okay, they ain't got a double. It's not very good. That's alright, we have faith. Yeah, we're just trying to get to level 3. Nice, we got it. Can we get the... Beautiful. Alright, so one thing to note in this matchup, you saw me do it there. Okay, nice little sights up on his Q. Good trade. We're gonna see me try to do a lot of in this matchup is trying to E when he has his like Q dash ready to go. Oh, we walk up, we got the good E land. Killing the spirit, getting the cannon there as well. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Okay, that's fine. Don't know what that W is, but we'll take flash for flash. It's okay. I can keep the freeze going here. I should be able to. Maybe not actually. Depends on how this pushes out. But uh-oh. Sorry. Bot lane. Okay, okay. So he's probably resetting. He should teleport. I mean, I'm not trying to hard push this because he should teleport. But, yeah. We're gonna push in... Oh, he did not reset. That's very weird. I'm gonna try to make sure it pushes him away. Nice E. Really good poke damage. Getting him really low. You'll see them do that from time to time. Use their E to dodge. Trying to use the W plus grass party. That was not good though. Oh no. We're just gonna try. I have pretty good position between these tentacles. I have really good tentacle setup. If I get one Q into a flash auto with grass, W. Yep, got him. It's okay. It's okay. He'll take it. Because he's going to lose a lot of this. Now, he can teleport back, but I mean, he's already lost one cannon. He's going to lose a melee minion. He's going to lose a couple range minions, too. So, it's definitely worth trading. And the lane's going to push back into us. I don't know. He's not teleporting? I don't know what... Oh, there he is. Okay. He's waiting for some gold amount. But, okay, so one of the things you're going to notice in this matchup while I'm running back to lane real quick is I'm going to be trying to throw my E's whenever Yone has his Q dash. What I'm going to try to do is predict that Q dash and E him during that Q dash animation because he's locked into a fixed, dash. It makes it really easy to land your E's, especially if he's Eing or he's queuing into you, kind of like that. But I have to make sure I don't have minions in the way or anything. I'm going grass this game. Grass is better versus duelist or kind of fighting bruiser champs. Really solid E coming out from me. We're almost level 6 as well, which is the first power spike we're really looking for. The big power spike. You get a little power spike at level 3, but not really anything substantial. They've got the level lead. I'm fine to 1v2. Akram Yone, I can definitely do it. Now, I don't want to get too low. And I should be able to dodge like a knock up from, Yone ult or something with my ult. That'd be ideal. But... yeah, just gonna ward just to see. I'm a little bit worried about mid roaming up. But I do have Kane kind of watching my back. Yeah. You see there I was trying to do the E thing, but oh, okay. This is very aggressive. Dodge the Q2. See if I can sustain. I counted the Yone Q there. Dang. The mistake there is actually that Yone like held his ult forever. I really need to hold my ult until Yone presses R, because I really need to dodge that. Okay. Alright, Vikes, what are you doing? Because what ended up happening was I ended up getting my W leap interrupted by the Yone ult, which is really bad. Okay, we still ended up getting killed because of Vex rotation and they overstayed. I'm just gonna try to... I could freeze this, yeah. And I really should freeze it because I don't have R, you know? Uh-oh, minions. No, come back. Please. No, well. I just gonna push now. I messed it up. You see I'm always, you notice how I'm wave clearing between the two tentacles? It's just to give better wave clear, you know, it's just quicker and stronger than having one tentacle because you're doing more damage. And I do have Demolish, so I'm trying to push for a plate. Get a ward down. Might be able to get one Demolish and then just gonna run away. If I need to fight, I'm fighting between two tentacles always. So I'm always positioned like near two tentacles. It's a mistake a lot of Illaoi players make. Nice little dodge on the Q. Dodge again on the Q. The actual mini game that I played there was I dodged down on the last several Qs intentionally. Then on that one, when I knew he was going to go for that Q, I dodged up. So it's just a little bit of tracking kind of habits and then adapting, you know. And that is really bad. As Illaoi, the one threat that I do not want to have to go verse is a Vayne with Yuumi attached, a Fed Vayne. That's what we're dealing with right now. So a little bit spooky, but you know what? You know what? Tobias ain't tilting. And you know what? If Tobias ain't tilting, I ain't tilting. All right. I kind of felt like I was just getting baited into Ring there, so I really was really firm on not Ring. Things are really annoying here. No E avenues. I'm gonna try to E him here. So bad. I'm so bad. Oh, it's so good if I land that. I'll have EF for this Q, so I have to sit really far away. It's okay. E? R? So many tentacles. Admittedly a little lucky that I didn't die there. I played it really well, but the damage is really close. If I didn't go tabbies there, I probably would be dead right now. The tabbies and the cloth armor are both really important. Itemization-wise, runes-wise, I haven't gone into that. Oh, well, I did mention going graphs into the duelist or bruiser archetypes. Conqueror's better into tanks. And then I think, like, range doesn't really matter because they all are terrible matchups. So, I mean, you can go for a strike if you want to kill them. You can go, like, fleet for sustain. There's really no good option because you're kind of picked at their range. But... yeah. Alright, well, very low. Okay, we see Hecker on that dragon. We're on reset. And items, I like to go... So, like, here, like, tabbies makes sense because it's really effective versus Yone. The armor and auto-attack reduction is also helpful versus Hecarim, so if I'm expecting to 1v2, really valuable, really efficient. So, makes a lot of sense. I just run back top. Move speed's also great for dodging Yone Qs, Yone Q knockups. And you may notice I just decided I'm going to go Strikebreaker. Device is doing something smart, which is bot lane is not working anymore, so they're getting out of bot lane. And which is exactly what they need to do. So they swapped with Vex. Vex is just going to wave clear bottom. Really nicely. And they're going to try to make kills on top and mid. So really like that adaptation, not just playing into the tilt lane. That's one thing bad bot lanes will do. Go for the E in this. It's not a big deal. Don't have R anyways. Gonna ward to watch for the 1v2. I don't mind. Again, I don't mind 1v2. I have flash. Can now play with ult, flash dodge abilities. When I try to defend these two tentacles, QE, beautiful. Oh, okay. Again, I'm really diligent about not ulting. Okay. You are crazy, my dude. The flash doesn't look that good. I have a tentacle set up here. Hecarim comes, I want to be prepared. Watch for it. Okay. Somehow I ulted when he ulted, but I still got knocked up, so I ulted too early, I guess. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna push one more to deny Yone the cannon wave. And Hecarim is ganking me. I'm gonna set up a second tentacle and play between two tentacles. I see. Look at Tobias, he liked that one. The reason that... Alright. So what happened there? I set up two tentacles, I played in the bush, I stalled. Kind of bought time. So I threw E while I was still in the brush, so that cast time, he's not really attacking me during. Right before he ulted, I got the W off. That W caused Tentacle Slam to take effect, which caused me to be healed. And then after that, we need to get another Tentacle Slam because we're getting really low, so we Q after that. And then after that Q, we should be able to auto for Grasp Rock and then W one more time. And the thing that works so well about that is that the wall creates this... The angles... It's really hard for a melee champ to damage you on that wall and dodge both Tentacle Slams that are happening at the angles that they take effect in. You see there, I tried to predict the Q dash from Yone, but he doesn't throw it. Alright, but back to what I was talking about. You may have noticed my Mythic, Stridebreaker. So a lot of people get really weird about when I go different Mythics. So I've told you the runes already. Runes are not that difficult. Grasp for Duelist and some Bruisers. Conquer for some Bruisers and Tanks. And then Verse Range, you're just screwed, so good luck. Now, items. Hold on. Are you destroying this guy? We get a Tentacle set up under turret, go for the dive. Oh, he's just running away. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna tank for a game. I like his supplies. Good job, buddy. Alright, we should probably let this slam and maybe reset. We do still have R. We see Vayne bot. We're not gonna get this. Victor's rotating over. Let's go for a play again because we have numbers advantage. What is this guy? Beautiful. Like, insane knock-up, actually. Who would have predicted Victor would do that? That was actually crazy. Yeah, what a god. Okay, so items, mythics. Divine Thunder, good if you just don't care. If you just want to pick a mythic item, you can just spam over and over again. Just go Divine Thunder, it's fine. Do I need to teleport here? Hold on. There's nowhere really to teleport to, unfortunately. Oh! Huh? Oh, nice. Gonna clear bot, push in the bot tier 1, and maybe rotate over to Drake. We do have teleport. We could teleport top, but I mean, I don't really care to. Yeah, Divine Thunder is just a good all the time. Really good if you need like a 1v1, like if you need healing and the enemy team doesn't have a lot of melee. Now, the enemy team does have a lot of melee champs that dogpile onto you, which melee champs typically do, unless they're hypermobility. But most melee champs, if they have like 3 to 4, go Gore Drinker. That's when Gore Drinker is really good. Gore Drinker is really good when the enemy team wants to dogpile onto you. Because then you get like, 3 to 5 or 6 people if you have the spirit pulled. Oh. Victor's like hacking. He like knows, even though it's pink. But yeah, Gore Drinker if they have a lot of melees. Now, in this case, they don't really have that many. They have 2 melee, 3 range. One of the melee is pretty mobile, Yone. The Divine Thunder healing wouldn't really do too much, and it wouldn't really do too much damage to Vayne, who is the person I need to kill this game, because they are like 7-8 kills right now. And they're really the carry, along with the Victor, right? So their carries are Victor and Vayne. It's unlikely Divine Thunder will do very much healing. I don't need it in the 1v1. So what should I buy to take care of Victor and Vayne, who have pretty good mobility? Well, I could go Stridebreaker, so that if I ever W near them, or flash onto them, I can slow them down to help our team kill them, right? That's like the idea. The idea is they're pretty mobile. their carries, who I care about. I don't really care about Yone. I'm already destroying him. Who cares? It doesn't. It literally doesn't matter what I build, mythic item-wise. As long as it's not, you know, too troll. I will kill this Yone over and over again. I'm too far ahead. So, to try to kill their carries, their win conditions, I'm going to try Stridebreaker. Now... Oh, I'm going to teleport in. We do have Flash R. If we get there. Well, we don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about it. Yeah, the fact that... That was a really bad use of Flash. I should have saved it for a big team fight. Even if we kill him, we get, like, Rift Herald. Not that great. You know, it's not like getting Baron or anything. Beautiful E. Hold. W Stridebreaker. Yep. The crown item does deflect a lot of damage there, unfortunately. But I feel like if I land an E on Victor, I mean, that should be pretty. That should be like a really good situation to be in. But hey, it wasn't. Whatever. You go for it sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Maybe if I had Flash, I would have killed some people. But yeah, we're gonna go Stridebreaker next. We're gonna go top. We don't have a teleport or Flash. We're actually going to rotate towards mid because they're really pushing to fight. So, like, optimally I would go top, but they're pushing so hard to fight. Oh, look at him go. Put him out. Beautiful use of the Vex route with the Everfrost. Yeah, that held Blades Tahm Kench to get, like, the passive sack real quick so it can R there. It was beautiful. One thing you learn as you get higher elo is, like, I find it, like, as you're becoming better and you're getting better, you try to fixate on, like, this, like, hyper efficiency of, like, CSing. So, like, there a lot of people would just go top and, like, push down top lane and split push. As you get higher and higher elo, you realize your teammates are probably going to fight if they're looking for a fight, and you should just be there. Like, whichever team has more people there, usually just straight up wins. And if your teammates are going to fight, it might be... Let's say you do rotate over and nothing happens and it's inefficient for you. That sucks, but it's probably okay. Whereas if you don't rotate and your team, you know, loses a 4v4 or 4v5 because you weren't there, then it's detrimental. So there's this weird twist you learn as you get better. Vayne has 9 kills right now, kind of spooky, but we are actually doing okay, you know? Good job by Vex. Ooh. We're rotating over. Okay. We're gonna E backwards on Hecarim. Yep, ult. Stridebreaker. W. E backwards. W. Come on! Nice. We have Victor over the wall. Dang, barely missed. Oh, dang, hello. Don't let me, don't mind me, I'm just gonna Stridebreaker you. Beautiful. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Yume? Huh? Yume misplaying the one way Yume misplays, which is getting off the carry and dying. Alright, so we should have Stridebreaker by the time we're next back. And we're gonna get Drake here. Really get 7 kills. We see Hecarim roaming over. Someone try to like beat him blind, maybe? No? Like cover mid? I don't really want to lose this turret. We'll just see what's up. I'm gonna leave this for him, but he doesn't want it, so okay. And again, a lot of players would just rotate bottom here. They would have rotated bot instead of rotating mid. I think rotating mid there is fine. Cover mid tier 1. Don't want to lose it. And then we can rotate bot here after the reset. Get Stridebreaker. And gonna start building into probably something like Death Stance. Or Black Cleaver, we'll see. Running bot. I do have teleport, so like running bot here's fine. We just took Drake, so there's no Drake for a while. Hekrum's doing a little trolling. But it's Heckrum, so he just gets out alive. Victor's so annoying. I haven't seen Yone in so long. Yone's just basically played to avoid me. He's been playing a lot of mid, which hasn't done him any good, though. I'm gonna follow this teleport because they don't know I'm teleporting because it's covered. Nice. Unfortunate, but we did get a double kill, and we just destroyed their jungle and top, so we should go Baron. Drop a ward somewhere so we can see what's going on. They do have one dragon because we, and they have that dragon because we didn't have bot prio early on, so our bot was losing really hard in the laning phase. Yone's rotating over. We're gonna we want to try to keep like Hecarim and Yone out of the pit. Become a Yone. I want to try to keep this from resetting. Just tank it. Hecarim's heading bot side, so we're gonna be able to take it. Nice. Everyone else is resetting, so we might as well reset. And now it's just maybe bot tier 1 into Drake. Again, going top here would be like pretty silly. By the time we get there, like the positioning for Dragon would have already happened. Would have already begun, and since we don't have teleport, it's like we're gonna push for tier 2 and this fight is gonna like make or break the game. It doesn't really make sense. We're better off just pushing bot, go for the tier 1 and tier 2 bot, which are near the dragon. And then if a team fight breaks out, we're prepared to be there to not, you know, lose the game on a whim. I don't really like Kane's top play here though. I know he's creating pressure and all that, but now we're just gonna start fishing for ease. We don't have flash, so it's kind of hard to get on top of Bane or Victor. Nice. Again, we're just gonna stand in the front with Tahm Kench, with our boy Tobias. And yeah, just try to land some ease or something. The slows from Zigzag were great. Nicey. Does he get it? Pinnacle Slam? No. Okay. Unlucky. So the minions so we can activate our E. Unlucky. Good time to ult him. Kite it out. Stay in our tentacles. Beautifully. Stay in our tentacles. Kite out. Beautiful. Bye, Hecarim. Minions? Nice. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Beautiful. Now I'm worried about. So I have to worry about. It's not game's not over. Vayne's coming over with Yuumi. I think they're recalling that. Vayne's kind of chasing. I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna greed. I'm greeding. So Strikebreaker did nothing because I couldn't get in range of the Yuumi ult. My E whipped because it's Vayne. And we realize once again that we are quite literally a ranged minion versus Vayne. Really enjoyable. Lots of fun. I definitely should have just reset and not given her 1,000 gold. So sometimes we do a little greeting. I did get Black Cleaver. And I do need some more armor. No, do I? Like, I could get Spirit Visage because of Victor. I don't know. But also, armor is like so nice because really their carry's Vayne. Kind of tilting Yone lives there. I do have teleport on spawn. I'm gonna finish Thornmail. It's not It doesn't like increase the Grievous Wounds. It does increase the damage reflection. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but my thought process is basically that the game's going to be over in the next 3 minutes. Like, what can I do in the next 3 minutes that gives me the biggest... Because normally I'd finish Thornmail last, but if I only expect the game to go on for a couple more minutes, then I'm better off just finishing the item and just getting that completed item that's a little bit more efficient. Okay, Hecarim's trolling. To land 1-8. Beautiful on the vein. Full strike breaker. Help out, help out, help out. Alright. I unfortunately did not kill Vayne. Even though she was Grievous Wound because she was auto-attacking me. I know we did kill Vayne. I don't know how we killed Vayne, to be honest. But we did that. So we landed ENR and did a lot of damage. Good job, us. Can we finish? Let's see. We can finish if they kind of into us. We need Yone. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, into us. Get him by us. Eat him. I have ult coming back up. I missed everything. So good. Only kills, by the way. For the minions, so our minions can get in there and tank. Blind me. My straight breaker missed. I'm kiting, so I don't die. No way. I'm just ulting to get pressure, maybe kill Hecarim with the tentacle slams and get them to back away because I'm almost dead. Yeah, it's not. We're not going to end here, unfortunately. But we have Baron spawning. We're going to do that. We also have the Drake Soul going to spawn after Baron. We'll just reset. Get Thornmail, start building her last item. And then try to Baron Soul End? Probably. I got Potion. I probably should have popped it and gotten Ruby Crystal, but not a big deal. I probably want Spirit Visters last, maybe? Help with Victor a little bit and Yumi and Hecarim. Give me some more healing on and shielding on Syrinx as well. Waiting for the team to get over here. Fortunately, I did not get to keep my flash. I had to use it. I'm a lot less effective this go around. We get a pick? Oh yeah, he needs to get out of there before he gets ulted back to their team and dies. Go Drake or go Baron. Same applies as last time. We just want to keep them away from the pit. Don't let Hecarim get nearby so we can seal it. Alright, it doesn't look like they're contesting at all. We'll take that. Run down mid. No need to reset. Most of us should have reset already. If everyone else reset, I would reset and spend my 1200 gold. But if no one's resetting, then I don't want to be the one guy to reset and kind of kill this ability to push here. Oh, you just need Tobias landed knock up. I need to land an E. Beautifully on the vein. It's exactly what we needed. I just play front to back. I'm so sad. Let me live, let me live! Whew. Okay. 2v1 with Baron and no base, so we should win. I hate playing versus Vayne. Oh my goodness. I'm so useless. Even in that fight, I mean, I have 12 kills, but I'm still useless. Hey, GG, we'll check out the damage meters real quick. I hope you enjoyed. Really strong game. Back to climbing the main. Lots and lots. So, hey, I actually YouTube streamed, so check those out. I'll probably do those more. Share them on Twitch as well. Come on, right? Let's see who did the most DPS, baby. We're gonna honor our boy Tobias. D4. Okay, 3 and 4 on the promos. Second top damage. You know what? Whatever. Runes did alright too. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. See you all next time.